Alright, y'all. This is Domino again after making that video, the condolence video, and telling people that their life is too short and all that. But anyway, now now about Jeopardy, okay? The Tournament of Champions, okay? So anyway, Ben Ingram won that round, defeating Arthur Chu. I wonder if he's gonna defeat Arthur Chu tomorrow. I wonder if Julia Collins is going to defeat Arthur Chu. I wonder if Arthur Chu going to defeat Julia Collins and Ben Ingram. Okay, so the Tournament of Champions finals was good. The first finals, so the second finals is going to be tomorrow on y'all syndicated station, whatever channel Jeopardy Tournament of Champions or Jeopardy period airs. You know. Okay, so who going to win a Tournament of Champions? Julia Collins, Arthur Chu, or Ben Ingram? Okay, we gonna see how that's gonna go down. Okay, so when Ben was on the show before, he was my favorite, even though he defeated Sonrisa Cooper, you know, and also got defeated by Mark Jappinger, that also appeared on a Tournament of Champions after Arthur Chu defeated him, you know. So anyway, I wonder if Arthur Chu gonna defeat Mark Jappinger's former opponent, you know. All right, so anyway, I mean that was a tight match. I was expecting Mark to run against Ben again, you know. That would have been an awesome run, you know. But before I end this and get into details or whatever that means, you know, I mean, I was hoping and praying that Mark Jappinger would participate in the Tournament of Champions, but when that day Mark Jappinger lost, Mr. Alex Trebek didn't even told Mark that we was gonna see him in the Tournament of Champions, you know. So I kind of figured we was gonna see Mark Jappinger in the Tournament of Champions, you know. But I thank God that I seen Rainy Peffer in the Tournament of Champions. Okay, so I would have been very upset that Rainy Peffer wasn't participating in the Tournament of Champions, you know. So anyway, as I was saying though, by me wanting to see Rainy Peffer in the Tournament of Champions, you know, Sandy Baker, I sure wanted her to be in the finals with Julia Collins and Arthur Chu. It would have been a good thing, you know. So three former contestants, last three Jeopardy champions, facing off against each other, you know. I just hope one of these days they have another ultimate Tournament of Champions, you know. Bring back champions from the old days to the new days, you know, like Battle of the Decades when Ken Jennings, Brad Rutter defeated Ken Jennings in the Battle of the Decades yet again. So to me, there was another Ultimate Tournament of Champions rerun, but it was a different person that Brad Rutter also defeated. You know, back in the days, if Brad Rutter would have kept on playing, golly, he would have won probably 150 days, 150 games. You know, do y'all think Brad Rutter would have won all them games? Maybe so. He probably would have been on Jeopardy for 2 seasons or 3 seasons. Who knows? You know. But back in the days, 5 games won, you retired in the Hall of Fame or whatever. You know. Okay. I know Ken Jennings is in the Hall of Fame. I know Julia Collins and Arthur Chu is in a tournament. I mean, say the Hall of Fame. That's all I know. Unless somebody overtake Arthur Chu winnings again, like Julia Collins did in regular games, you know. But as far as that, if Arthur Chu would have kept on playing, he would have faced off against Julia Collins. If he would have, maybe Julia Collins would have defeated Arthur Chu, but Diane Peliquin, if that is her name, defeated Arthur Chu, you know. Oh well. So anyway, we gonna see. Tomorrow will be the deciding thing. Will Arthur Chu win? Will Julia Collins win? Or will Ben Ingram win? Who knows? You know. I wish Mark Jeppinger would have faced off against Ben again, and if Ben would have won that, he would have got his revenge against Mark Jeppinger. You know. All right, so that's all I'm going to say for right now. So tomorrow, tune into Jeopardy on your local station, either on the CW, NBC, CBS, ABC, or Fox, whatever station Jeopardy air, okay, on your station, okay? So I hope y'all going to enjoy the Tournament of Champions tomorrow, okay? All right, thank y'all for watching, and I hope y'all enjoy it. I sure wish Alex Trebek was oh, one more thing. I watched when Alex Trebek mentioned something about people was hating on him, just like people was hating on Ken Jennings. They call him a hall monitor, the Jeopardy hall monitor or whatever, and then Alex Trebek asked Arthur Chu, what did they call him? He couldn't repeat it, you know. Maybe it was a bad word. Maybe it was profanity or something like that. Maybe Arthur Chu didn't want to repeat it because it was profanity. You know. If anybody know what they called Arthur Chu, if you watching this below, let me know what they say. If you can't repeat it, I'll understand. Okay. All right. Or shall I say whistleblower? All right, thank y'all for watching, all right? God bless, okay? Arthur Chu, good luck. Julia Collins, good luck. Ben Ingram, good luck. Good luck to all y'all, okay? Thank y'all for watching, all right? Bye-bye.